It's June 2026. Let's see how the Mixed Bag Farm orchard is currently doing. Here's the orchard at a glance. Let's go up and down the aisles. It's only been 2 weeks since I've mowed the aisles. That's an Asian pear. It's got fruits on it. So with any luck, I don't know if I'll have enough fruits to sell at the markets, but I'll have at least enough fruits for myself. Got a Gala apple here. Correction. Got a Granny Smith apple. And as you can see, there's at least an apple on there. There's some other apples on a couple of these other branches. This tree is a Wolf River apple. I pruned this towards the end of in late winter. You can see the video of my pruning method in one of my previous videos. The only video about pruning an apple tree. This tree is supposed to be a nectarine. I think it might actually be dead. It's really hard to tell. Trying to give you a there's the tip of one of the branches. I would yank on the branches to see if it actually is dead or alive, but I don't really want to break it. Got some chives. This is one of 3 persimmon trees that I got. You will see how the other persimmon trees look. They don't look quite as not so many leaves on it on the top, but it is technically still live. This is my Gala apple. And as you can see, even this one's got fruit on it. So the winter didn't kill all the flowers or the cold snaps that we've had the past couple of weeks. This is a saved apple tree. Let's see. This one is a Yellow Delicious. It was in really sad shape at one of the box stores, and I took a pretty decent care of it, and it is actually it's fruiting. So for a first time, for not even being a year of the orchard being installed and planted, it looks like I might actually get some fruits for my labor. Well, this is a Santa Rosa plum, and it looks like I might actually get one fruit from that. Actually, it looks like I'm going to get maybe two. Got a blueberry plant, got a few blueberry bushes that I planted in between these fruit trees and regular trees, mostly corkscrew willow, but I have some honey locusts and also redbud elm, yeah, or redbud. But this blueberry bush, it's got some blueberries on it from the looks of it. They're forming. Some of those are probably got hit by the frost, the very super cold temperatures that we've had, but the plant's healthy enough to where there'll be some fruit. I don't know if it's going to be, if I'm going to get to it before the birds or critters, but it's something. This is a peach tree. It looks like it's 100% dead. But if you look close enough to the bottom of the trunk, there's actually shoots and leaves coming off it, so it's actually alive. It's not going to fruit anything this year, but I don't actually expect to get fruits from most of the stuff since these plants haven't been in the ground even a year. Here's another of my persimmon trees. This one is technically alive. As you can see down here at the base. I don't know if the top's gonna bud out or what, but that's at least a good sign that the tree is alive. For how long? Who knows? But I have replacement trees that I will eventually put into the ground. Here's another peach tree. And technically it's alive based on the leaves there. For how long? Again, I don't know. Am I doing any special care in this orchard as far as watering goes? I am not, because I don't have the time and I don't have running water here. I just have a 55-gallon barrel, but all these trees and plants, the only water that they're gonna get is when it rains. Hopefully this season it will rain a lot more compared to 2025's half an inch that we got in June, and then followed by 4 or 5 months of nothing. Here's the final aisle, the final row of the final aisle. I got 6 rows all together, or correction, yeah, 6 rows of planted trees. This is one of 2 pawpaws that I have, and I don't have either it's really slow growing or it got or it's dead. The other pawpaw that I have is about the same size and looks in the same condition, and I don't have any high hopes for it. Got a weeping willow, The other willows that I have here are corkscrew willows. I'm treating those as my nitrogen fixing trees, and eventually they're going to be chopped and dropped, which will in turn feed the soil. This is a saved, I tried to save this Red Haven peach tree. I neglected it last year. I got this at the same time as that Yellow Delicious apple tree, and well, I don't have any high hopes, but I have another peach tree to replace that one. Got an apricot tree. I don't know when it starts flowering or if I'm even going to get fruits, but it's doing pretty well. Got some rhubarb. And here's the last of my persimmon trees. Not doing much on the top, but as we get to the bottom here, we got some side shoot. We got some growth, so that's at least a good sign. Not only that growth, but we got a small little bud down there too. So the tree's at least alive, but it'll probably be a few years before I even get something. And here is how the orchard looks overall. And that concludes the Mixed Bag Farm June 2026 orchard tour. Here's the last glimpse of the map. And thank you for watching. Till next time.